The time is 7:54 and council is back in session. Deputy Mayor Garcia.
May I request an ease for additional 5-minute break until we get some contact from our city attorney, Marie Soto.
Additional 5-minute break?
Oh, wait,
yeah.
No, just kidding.
I'm here. Just give me literally one moment, but I believe you wanted to talk about some other concerns before, but I will send that email in just a moment.
What were the and other concerns?
Whether or not you wanted to talk about something else this evening, doing something else.
Yes, it was a question for the city attorney, actually, whether further action can be taken after the executive
And I
session.
provided my advice on that in an executive session as confidential, and so I don't think it is appropriate for me to disclose that in an open meeting.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Garcia.
Mayor, I move to place the city manager on administrative leave and authorize the mayor to identify an interim city manager prior to the next regular council meeting.
Seconded.
Okay, it has been moved and seconded to, is there any discussion? Deputy Mayor, do you wish to discuss this?
Not at this point. I'll defer to other council members.
Okay, I see Councilmember Schilling has a hand.
I'd like to make an amendment.
Speak your amendment.
I'd like to make an amendment to remove the section that says authorize the mayor to identify interim city managers and authorize the city attorney to identify interim city managers.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to amend the language to authorize the city attorney to identify an interim.
Yeah, can I speak to this really quickly?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're not full-time council members. You're not a full-time mayor. You're not a administrative element to the city government, and you don't have a career in human resources or background in identifying people for this specific job. So I'd have more faith and support for the city attorney.
Thank you. I would support that. Is there any further discussion on the amendment? Okay, we have in front of us a proposed amendment to change the language of the individual designating an interim from the mayor to the city attorney. All those in favor, please raise your hand or say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Okay, it is that the amendment passes unanimously.
Madam Mayor, if I may make a point of information or request for information.
Yes.
Is the motion a motion to place the city manager on administrative leave or paid administrative leave?
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Garcia. You muted instead of unmuting.
Paid administrative leave.
Thank you.
That is a very important distinction. Thank you for adding it. May we see the motion so that we all know exactly what we're discussing?
One moment. Should that be interim? Interim?
In the main motion?
The amendment. The amendment?
Yes, interim.
Yes, thank you. So I just want to give people enough time to confirm that this is what they motioned, voted on, and what they will we'll be voting on. Any other discussion on this? Okay, seeing none, all those in favor of the motion to place the city manager on paid administrative leave and to authorize the city attorney, the interim city attorney, to identify an interim city manager prior to the next regular council meeting, please say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
We have myself, Councilmember Mendez, Councilmember Garcia, and Councilmember DeVito. Any opposed?
Nay.
We have Councilmember Aki, Councilmember Schilling, and I can't see Councilmember Andrade and Councilmember Andrade. So the motion passes 4-3. Is there any further action or discussion this evening?
Mayor, just a point of information.
Yes.
Will the interim city attorney work with IS on office technology, cell phone, or is the council expecting me to work with them on the technology delivery and key card?
City Attorney, may I ask your input on this?
Is a bit of a different issue since I am a contract interim city attorney, but I am happy to send a notification to city's HR after this meeting, informing them of the events of this evening, and work with them to take care of the administrative steps of what has occurred tonight.
Thank you. Does that satisfy the question?
Yes, Mayor, I was just trying to, for the sake of efficiency.
Appreciated.
Thank you.
Any further business? Okay, seeing none, the meeting is adjourned at 8:04 p.m.